Desert Guardian here, and I've got something really cool to show off today. This is the Mark I Illuminator tactical handgun light from Powertac. Now, Powertac has been around since 2006. They're out of Raleigh, North Carolina, and they've been working with cutting-edge LED products from Cree, who's also in North Carolina. You've probably heard of Cree LED. Those are the ones to talk to when you're talking about LED technology. They're the best in the industry. They make fantastic LEDs for companies like Powertac to put in their lights. Powertac makes all kinds of lights. They make the tactical handgun light. They make a rifle light. They make handheld lights of all different shapes and sizes, and they even make a headlamp. Fantastic LED technology, super tough, and guess what? Lifetime warranty on everything. That's huge for me. If you're not going to stand behind your equipment, I don't want it. So let's take a look at the Mark I Illuminator tactical handgun light. So we'll go ahead and break into the box here. All right. So we've got the light itself, and we've got this extra little package here. Let's take a look and see what's inside. We've got a user's manual, always good to have. Extra position bar for the rail. We've got a product registration, some decals. Oh, and another decal. So all kinds of cool stuff comes with it. I'm going to go ahead and set this aside over here, and we'll talk about the light itself. So this is it. This is the Mark I Illuminator from Powertac. Very solid design. There's your single Cree LED in there. It runs off a CR123A, or you can run it off an RCR123. And the difference between those, a standard CR123 like this guy here, is a 3.0 volt. An RCR123 is a 4.2. The difference between those two is this guy with a standard CR123 runs at 395 lumens on high power and 80 lumens on low. If you run the more expensive but higher output RCR123, you can run it at 120 lumens on low or 595 lumens on high. Granted, you do get more lumens out of the higher battery, but you get less time output on high, 50 minutes or so with the RCR123, whereas you get an hour and a quarter on high with a standard CR123. And at 395 lumens, that's no slouch. But if you wanted to bump up to the higher 595, then that RCR123 4.2 volt is the way to go. I digress. So this is the light. And let me tell you, one of the best things about this is the absolute simplicity. It is ambidextrous. It has this rocker switch on the side, just like that, either side. You can swap out the bars for whatever kind of rail you're running, and I'll give you an example of that. Let's see, I've got, here is, just make sure we're all unloaded. Here is a standard Glock 19 rail, and Glock has had this habit of their own proprietary rail that they put on all their pistols. So a lot of lights are limited to what they can be put on, but this one, with multiple options on where this bar goes, this forward bar is going to work perfectly on a Glock 19. Now, say you have a pistol that has like a 1913 standard rail, like this one from Polymer 80. This one may not work, so they put a second option in there. And that's this guy. Want to make sure you have all the right parts to make it work perfectly. You have the option of running fore or aft on the bar, and it'll fit just about any pistol out there. But a subcompact obviously has a real short barrel and not many options on mounting a pistol light on it. This bar can be mounted so far back here that it's going to fit on very small, short pistols. All right, well, let's show you something else that's really easy. Putting the battery in this guy. Just unscrew the fine threaded cap here, and the battery drops in. How easy is that? This has a rubber O-ring on it here to keep the elements out. It does come with a spare. That's awesome. So let's pop this guy back in here. It's got a knurled finish on the aluminum head here, so it's real easy to get back in. For the switching on this thing, if you want to go momentary, it says M for momentary. So if you push down, there's momentary on. If you want to put constant on, you push up like that, up again. And if you want to switch modes, it's got this handy little button at the bottom. So if we turn it on, low, strobe, high, woo, that is a bright strobe. And then you can pop it back off. So really easy to use, really well constructed. I mean, it is solid. And like I said, all Powertac lights come with a lifetime warranty. So anything happens to this, you're gonna get in touch with somebody and they're gonna get you taken care of. Love the lifetime warranty. All right, so let's go ahead and get it mounted up on the Polymer 80 here. So we're going to unscrew this screw. Pretty simple there. One other neat feature about this clamp is it's actually got a spring-loaded feature to it, so you don't have anything bouncing around or getting caught up, anything like that. So let's take our pistol, and I'm going to mount it in the first tooth there. As you can see, it kind of wraps around the trigger guard there. So a nice flush fit there. We're going to go ahead and tighten it up. Just a standard flathead screw. And there we have it. So that is the Mark I Illuminator from Powertac, mounted on a Glock 19 sized Polymer 80 with the standard 1913 rail. This is actually going to go on my nightstand gun, and it's going to be perfect. It's really easy to get to the switches on either side. Very high quality, lifetime warranty, looks great, feels great, and I'll tell you what, one of the best things about this is the price. You can buy these things for about 75 bucks. The lifetime warranty, super bright, great functionality, but wait, that's not all. I've been waiting a long time to say that. Check out the links below. I'm going to put a link to Powertac, and I'm also going to put a discount code that gets you 40% off. That's right, you can buy this thing for less than 50 bucks. So I'm going to put that link down below. I'll put my discount code down below, which works for any of the Powertac line, not just the pistol light, but the rifle light, the handheld lights, everything that they sell. So use that discount code, save some money, get some fantastic LED lighting from Powertac. Do me a favor, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that bell. I'm going to be bringing you all kinds of cool stuff. More stuff from Powertac, a lot of different reviews, products, tips, tricks, things like that. Hey, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them below. But that's it for now. For Powertac, Desert Guardian, out.